Hey guys, in this video we're going to take a look at the top 10 features for the Google Nexus 6P, or Huawei made Google Nexus 6P, which is a device that Google announced a few hours ago alongside with the LG Nexus 5X. So let's just get straight into this. So starting off from the feature number 1, which is the build quality. Now Huawei made Nexus 6P is the first in the Nexus family to come wrapped within a full metallic body. Now this is the material, is basically aluminum, and it has diamond cut edges, which looks really shiny. So I think this could be a little bit more slimmer as well as compared to the Nexus 6 from the last year. On some websites, specs wise, it has been mentioned that this Nexus 6P will have 7.5mm of thickness, which is around like almost 2mm slimmer than the Nexus 6. I personally on the Nexus 6, and it's definitely a really thick device. So we get a better build quality with metallic design, and we get a slimmer form factor. Pretty sweet. Now the second new feature here is the larger battery. Now this time we get a 3450 mAh battery cell, which is larger as compared to the 3220 mAh cell found on the Nexus 6. So combined with the 6.0 Marshmallow, we'll definitely going to see a respectable battery standpoint. Next off, the USB Type-C cable. Now this will allow you to plug in the USB cable both ways. You will get a reversible USB cable with your device, and that's pretty much awesome because only few smartphones out there that have this USB Type-C cable connectivity. Not even the Note 5 has, so I think this is definitely a really standout feature of the Nexus 6P, and it does support quick charging. Next is the new rear camera. Now this is definitely one of the most highlight features of this device. It's coming with a 12.3 megapixel Sony sensor with f2.0 lens. It's actually having a larger pixel size, even larger than the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus, and it has fixed all the challenges that we have faced, all the problems that we have faced with the poor lighting. As compared to the Nexus 6, it has been fixed. It's gonna have around like 90% more light as compared to the Nexus 6. That's pretty awesome. Camera is paired with a 2-color LED flash along with a laser autofocus that will take quick snaps, and it will also going to take slow motion videos at 240 frames per second, and not to mention 4K videos at 30 FPS. The next feature is the improved selfie camera. Now if you are like me, who takes a lot of selfies and all that, then this is a really nice important feature for you, because Nexus 6P will be giving you an 8 megapixel selfie snapper with f2.4 lens. It will have a bigger pixel size. HDR Plus is also going to be available on the software side, so this will allow you to take more dynamic shots, more awesome selfies, especially in low light. Coming at number 6 is the double click power key feature. Now this is a really fast, really easy way to access the camera on the new Nexus 6P. If you just quickly double tap the power key, it will going to open up the camera app for you instantly. It's the same type of thing that we have on the Galaxy S6 and the Note 5 and the S6 Edge Plus and other Samsung phones, which is called as the quick launch, and I'm really glad that Google has made it available on the new Nexus phones. The next new feature is the Nexus Imprint. This is basically a fingerprint scanner, and it is way better than what we have currently on phones like OnePlus 2, because this is gonna have like the best speed and accuracy. It will have 600 ms high speed. You just have to put your fingers. It will work like just a single tap, and you don't even have to first unlock the screen. That's pretty nice. You can just put your finger even when the phone is asleep, and your phone will be unlocked. Boom, that's it. The next feature is the Nexus Protect. Now this is kind of like a service that Google is giving you for just $89 for 2 years. If you buy a Nexus 5X or 6P, and if you accidentally break it, if the screen is cracked or anything like that, then they were going to replace it instantly in just one single business day, and they will just replace it with another brand new unit. Pretty awesome. And at number 9 is the smaller screen. Now the 6-inch Nexus 6 was definitely not quite the size that people wanted. It was like way too big, and when I first heard Nexus 6P is announced, I instantly thought that it is gonna be like another Nexus 6, but thank God it's not. It is having a 5.7-inch screen, which is a little bit more acceptable instead of a 6-inch display, and it's really identical to the size of the Galaxy Note 5. And yes, the resolution hasn't changed. You're still getting a Quad HD display. So with all of these features, Nexus 6P will cost you just $500 for the base 32GB model, and that's really awesome. That's considerably cheaper. And then also the 64GB model will cost you $549. 128GB model will cost you $649. And compared to the last year's Nexus 6, when the Nexus 6 was announced, they had the price for $649 unlocked. So now you can get like a freaking 128GB variant of the Nexus 6P in a $649 price point. So definitely, if you guys are thinking that whether I am going to buy these two phones or not, hell yeah, I'm definitely going to buy them. We're gonna make a ton of videos and all that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to comment down below, like this video, share it, click the subscribe button for daily tech videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.